Hey, Cancer, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May 2022 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at what messages your spiritual team, your spirit guides, your angels, loved ones, pets, what messages they have for you. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Cancer, what do we have here for you? Right away, I'm being guided to tell you here, Cancer, that there are a lot of signs being presented to you. There are a lot of synchronicities. Not only do you have the synchronicity card, but your guides are saying that they've been really trying to get your attention, whether you have been observant of the signs, the messages that have been coming through, whether through dreams, through songs, symbols, numbers. There are a lot of synchronicities lining up at this time and throughout the month of May for you to move forward and make some important decisions in your life. It says here, are you noticing the signs and synchronicities that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life aren't just appearing by coincidence, Cancer. In reality, they are being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So there may be new things going on in your life. Not so much new things. For some of you, absolutely. But I feel like you're finding solutions to old problems, old challenges that may have kept you going in a loop for many, many years here, Cancer. So synchronicities are really playing out strong for you this month. So do pay attention. Make sure that you are keeping your crown chakra open, your third eye, and also listening, because they're giving me seashells at this time. So I feel like you are receiving messages, and some of you may be hearing certain things. Now, it could be an ad on the radio. Perhaps it's a song. Perhaps you hear somebody over talking in a grocery store or a conversation you overhear. That may lead to some sort of solutions, epiphanies, or aha moments. But we're going to clarify and jump in here and just see what the synchronicities is all about for you in the month of May. Showing up here. What do we have for Cancer, Spirit? What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. All right, so we have Eight of Wands. There's the card of receiving messages, receiving some sort of news here. So the Eight of Wands can be very quick, fast energy. So it's saying pay attention, because there's synchronicities that are showing up that may come in quite quickly. So if you are zoned out, if you are possibly not paying attention, maybe you're numbing your feelings, or maybe you just have so much going on in your outer world that you're having a hard time tuning into your inner world here, you may miss the signs that show up for you. So very important message. The Empress. This is about you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself at this time. Some of you may be actually nurturing a project, or some of you may be nurturing a child within you, because the Empress energy is all about abundance. She is a goddess. She's full of creativity, that maternal instincts and nurturing and fertility here. So there's something that you may be really wanting to move forward in, but the universe here is saying it's time for you to nurture yourself, but also nurture something new that's on the horizon here for you, because we have the healing card. We have the Star, which is quite beautiful, because this does talk about guidance. You are being divinely guided to put some energy into a certain area of your life that has the potential to really grow, bring a lot of self-love, self-care, and strength your way. Now we have the Lovers card followed by the Seven of Wands. Now some of you, this is a very important relationship in your life. It doesn't just have to be romantic. For some of you, it can be. But this can be a partnership with a sibling, with a parent, with a child, with a very close friend, with a coworker. So the Lovers card does talk about you needing to make a choice in a very important relationship in your life. And this is about you breaking free. Seven of Wands energy is about standing up for your beliefs. It is about going the distance, living life on your own terms, because in the past here, Cancer, you may have felt defensive, or you may have been felt like you were easily offended or constantly on guard in a situation, like you were walking on eggshells here. And this is saying here that you don't have to feel the pressure coming in from all angles. You can break free from what is holding you back here. And it may have to do with a very important choice in the matters of the heart here. So I do feel that there are signs and synchronicities aligning you to move forward when it comes to opening up your heart chakra. So very important message there showing up from your guides, saying pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. If you've been asking for solutions or if you have been reaching out to your spiritual team, they are trying to send you messages. Now, the next one we have is a beautiful gift. This is about receiving, receptivity. This is not only just about receiving a gift from the universe, but it's also about receiving help and support from the people that love you most, Cancer. It says you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So it's time for you to get your karma. And this is good karma. Whatever you've been putting out there, you're going to see it come back to you in return. So let's clarify and see what this is. Now, for some of you, it may be a relationship. It may be a new job opportunity. It could be finances showing up for you. Whatever it is that you've been putting out there, hoping for, and again, wanting to manifest more of in your life. Yeah, there it is. Page of Swords. Page of Swords represents some sort of news, a message about a problem, issue, or belief, finding a solution about a situation. For some of you, you're receiving guidance on how to overcome possibly a limiting belief. You've been working on yourself. A lot of you have been listening to podcasts. I'm seeing earbuds. So I feel like you've been either listening to possibly self-help books or listening to motivational speakers. They're showing me influencers as well. So some of you have been listening to influencers. And again, they're showing me the ears. Some of you may have things going on with your ears this month. Maybe that's buzzing. Maybe that's ringing. Perhaps you've had, maybe you got your ears pierced. There's something with the ears here showing up. And again, please seek medical professional advice, as I'm not trained to give that advice. We have the King of Cups showing up here. Some of you are receiving support. Very beautiful, caring, empathetic support here, because the King of Cups is someone who's very loving and supportive. He's emotionally intelligent. This is someone who's patient and compassionate here. And they don't let their emotions overrule them. So one of two things is happening. Either you are coming into contact and receiving some very beautiful advice from a King of Cups here that's going to help you move forward and manifest what it is that you've been wanting for quite some time. For others of you, this is about you evolving on an emotional level. You're ascending your soul here, and you have battled some demons or battled some sharks you can see that are swimming below the surface, Cancer. But the good news is you are staying afloat. You're not letting whatever has happened in the past emotionally bring your ship down. You are keeping everything in control, but make sure that you're not keeping it in if it needs to be talked about. So maybe you need to talk to a therapist, talk to a good friend, talk to a coach, somebody that can help you process or deal with some really heavy emotions from the past here. But I feel like you're receiving a gift at this time, and it's because you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the research, the healing. So very beautiful energy showing up for you. Now we have believe. This is the power of your beliefs. And it's interesting because the beliefs showed up here with the receive card as well. So some of you are reprogramming some sort of belief that you had in the past that may have been limiting. Now, it may have been a belief about love. Maybe you had a belief that love will never find you, or you'll grow old by yourself, or possibly once a cheater, all a cheater, and they're all cheaters and you just don't want love. Or maybe this had to do with money. Perhaps you thought that you had to work really, really, really hard to accumulate wealth. I mean, there's thousands of different beliefs out there that people go through every day and that they try to work on reprogramming. And I feel like this is something you're doing here. It may have to do with family, with friends, with finances, with career, with your own health. And I feel like you're switching the script here. And that's part of what this gift is for you. And it says, the force that works through your soul, determining, Cancer, what's possible possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. Some of you have been saying affirmations as well. I'm just seeing affirmations, and that could be what you're listening to as well, but you're retraining and reprogramming some sort of belief that is allowing you to move forward and manifest what it is that you want in your life. Let's take a look and see what this believe card is all about for you. Some of you are manifesting and rewriting a story, a new chapter to your story of life here. So that's really great because you're doing that. You're bringing great success in. Four of Wands energy is beautiful. This is saying that you believe in this can be the card of milestones, halfway to marriage here. It is about 11/11 or celebrations here. It could even be a graduation, a vacation, a wedding. This is about honoring other people and honoring another. Some of you, this could actually be about a new home as well, or communal achievements. So very beautiful energy here. You're believing that you have what it takes to be successful in your relationships, in your career, in your friendships. So there is a belief here that you can rise to the top here, and I see you doing so. So this is really great. Let's get one more card to go with this Four of Wands for you, Cancer. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Wow. Once you walk away from a situation that is not soul fulfilling, because the Eight of Cups is a beautiful card about walking away from something that you are not just walking away, but it's almost like you're in search. You're in a spiritual quest to go towards something that is way more meaningful. And this is very important. And I've been finding on a collective level that a lot of people are quitting jobs that they've been in for a while, or they're leaving relationships that aren't fulfilling to them any longer. And they're going searching for something deeper because they know that there is something else out there. Even though, Cancer, you may not know what that is. Some of you, it's a partnership. You can see in this card that there are the dragonflies, the butterflies, the birds. Everybody is partnered here, even the swans. But the ladybug, she's going on a search, a quest for something deeper. And it could be a partnership. It could be a connection with a new company, or going off on her own, self-employment or entrepreneur here. For others of you, this is just searching for the deeper meaning in life. And I feel like once you go in that direction, if you haven't already, Cancer, the Ace of Swords brings a major breakthrough, a major clarity moment. This is a brand new beginning, an understanding here that actually brings truth and logic to find solutions to challenges that you've had in the past. So this is some powerful, deep stuff going on here in the month of May. All right, your angels coming in quite strong here. I just seen the beautiful angel wings. You actually may have an angel figurine. There may be something with feathers as well. Some of you may have a voice of an angel as well. They're just giving me a lot of energy regarding calling in angels. Some of you, it could be Archangel Michael that you asked to come in for protection, but we have the energy of pure love. There's something with music as well for some of you. Maybe you're listening to a very beautiful symphony while you're listening to this, or it's in the background, or maybe you are a part of a choir, or you play an instrument, maybe a harmonica or flute. They're also showing me drumming as well. And it says here, the love is the foundation of your existence, and you are just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. So there again is that equal give and take energy. So Cancer, if you've been finding that you have been the equal, or the one that has constantly been giving, or maybe you've been taking at times in your life. We all go through that equal give and take at times. Sometimes we put out more, sometimes we receive more. But what this is saying here is that you are finally at a stage in your life where you are receptive, where you are able and open to receive the abundance and the love that the universe has for you. It says, while love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. There was another sign that received this card as well. It may have been either Taurus, maybe Gemini. If you have those placements in your chart, you may want to check that out as well. But I feel like a lot of you have been opening up to some soul healing, some deep healing on that soul level here. So love is surrounding you this month. Love is all around. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. And mixed and partnered with that Lovers card, some of you have a major decision or choice to make. Some of you may actually be, oh wow, and you have the King of Cups again. Some of you may be on your way to a very a very beautiful relationship with that Four of Wands energy, halfway to marriage. Oh my word, this is absolutely phenomenal. Cancer, some of you are definitely attracting this King of Cups energy. Somebody is really coming in to bring the sunshine into your life. And I'm a huge believer on, the sunshine is within. We don't have to seek out anything external to find that sunshine, but it certainly helps when we have a supportive partner. And it looks throughout your reading with that ladybug, going off in search of something deeper. That can be her going off in search of, this partner here. And it doesn't just have to be, again, romantic. This can be your soul tribe. This can be a very close friend, guy or a girl. This can be someone who definitely brings out some sort of happiness, abundance, success. This is about you saying life is good and you're enjoying the moment. So I do feel like you are coming into contact with somebody who is emotionally evolved because you have ascended and this person is meeting you at where you are at now. So both of you have definitely overcome some challenges and now things look to be a lot better, a lot safer as well, is what I just heard. So this is phenomenal. Now let's take a look here. We have Animal Kingdom, and I absolutely love this. So some of you may be getting a new animal this month. Some of you are taking care of existing animals. Maybe you are going to a zoo or you have a zoo trip planned, possibly going to a farm as well, or you may be reminiscing in memories of a farm. They're also showing me running horses as well. Maybe you're horseback riding. Perhaps you are swimming with the dolphins. There could be a lot of beautiful things going on regarding Animal Kingdom. And it says that animals are all types of extraordinary creatures. Thank you, Spirit. They just gave me, a cute, smaller animal. I can't decipher here. I feel like a big fluff ball, whether it's a cat or a dog, that is pawing at somebody's leg. So this could be, I feel like, an animal that has crossed over. And even if they were very old, they may have been young at heart, is what I'm getting here. And I'm actually seeing a chew toy, very different colors here. It could be red. I'm seeing red and black and white. So I feel like it's one of those chew toys that maybe this animal loved specifically. And I feel like this animal has crossed over, or it could be one that you're receiving as well. They've been our spirited companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So whenever I get the Animal Kingdom, we have to pull a few messages from the animal spirit cards as well here, just to see what messages that the animals have for you at this time. So what we have here is we have whale. Trust the great mystery of life. Maybe you're going whale watching, or you just seen a whale documentary as well. So it does say trust. And it's interesting that trust is coming up because right away in the beginning of your reading, they were talking about trust showing up here. So trust may be something that you are opening your heart up to, trusting in another person if that's been difficult for you. We do have dove spirit, be at peace or be peace. Some of you have been through a challenge regarding the heart or regarding any area of your life here. And it's saying that somebody is at peace, or an animal that you've had here is at peace. So please take that as comfort, because I feel like actually the animal could actually have those colors of that pure white as well. Let's take a look and get one more message here. Thank you. All right, Cancer, what do we have here? We have dog spirit. I love this. So dog spirit says, be loyal to what you love. So just a beautiful reminder here to continue being loyal to what it is that you love. And first and foremost, that should be yourself. You have that energy, Cancer, with the Empress showing up in the beginning that says, take care of yourself first, because you are a nurturer, you are a lover, and you have a lot of love to give. So continue being loyal to what it is that you love. All right. And last but not least, we're just going to see what messages your soul wants you to really pay attention to and tune into in the month of May. What do we have here for Cancer? Do you want more than one, Spirit? Okay, I guess we're going with two. All right. So the first message here is, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. So there's two words that your guides were bringing up earlier, love and trust. So those are two key themes for you in the month of May. It says your soul action, Cancer, is this. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. And then do some yoga. Yoga is really good for flexibility. Even if you are not a yogi, maybe you've never even done yoga in your life, this could be about stretching, because when you stretch the body, it actually helps open yourself up and stretch that mind as well to bring more flexibility to your body, mind, and soul. So very beautiful energy showing up, Cancer. And last but not least, am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Your soul action, Cancer, journal where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up for yourself. If this is a diet or if this is an exercise program, make sure that you are consistently staying on target. It doesn't mean that you can never have a cheat day, Cancer, but it's saying that if you want to be consistently active in your goals, make sure that you are taking the time each day to exercise. If you are wanting to bring more peace to your life, take time being mindful, meditating each day, or taking time in silence or going for a walk. If you are wanting to build a solid connection between you and a lover or you and a very important partner, make sure that you are putting in the effort as well, not just waiting for them to make the first move. There are a lot of different things that we have in the course of our life that are goals, things that we would like to accomplish here. Sometimes we don't always show up because it's easier to stay in our comfort zone. So these two cards work together here, flexibility and consistently showing up. So it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but it's saying here to stay flexible within your mind, allow yourself to, be fluid. Perhaps you skip a morning routine or a morning workout. Instead of saying, well, the whole day, I'm just not going to do it until tomorrow. Be flexible in that planning and say, well, I have a little bit of time, a half hour before I start dinner. I'm going to work out now or do some stretches. Perhaps you weren't able to get in an afternoon walk. Maybe do it after dinner. So it is about being flexible, but consistently showing up for your goals. If you want to become a famous, a singer, then you have to sing every day. If you want to become, a dancer or an actor, you have to show up every day and practice. If you want to build a business, you can't just put a little bit of work out there. It's not saying that you have to work so hard every single day to achieve your goals. That's not it at all, Cancer, but you must consistently show up on a body, mind, soul level. And this does talk about your beliefs as well. Make sure that your beliefs are aligned with your actions. So very powerful messages showing up for you. You have synchronicities coming in left and right, so do pay attention. Now, these could be from your spirit guides, your animals, your loved ones. I do feel like loved ones are trying to get a hold of you, possibly through dreams. They're also talking about phones as well. So some of you may be receiving messages as well. Now, this could be it could be even, they're actually giving me a flicker of a light. So somebody may have a flicker of a light during a very important call. I'm not sure how that resonates. If it does, please take it as it does. We have beliefs switching up here to really bring in that sun energy, which is wonderful. We have love showing up in all forms. You opening yourself up to vulnerability, which is wonderful. And we have the animal kingdom coming in quite strong for you. Some of you may be seeing more animals in the month of May in your external environment, and I'm talking wild animals. Perhaps you see an albino squirrel. Perhaps you see a parrot that you've never seen before. Perhaps you see a lot of different animals that you normally don't see. You know that they're out there, but you may not see, whether you live in a city or maybe the animals that you do see in the month of May tend to keep to themselves. I just feel like you're going to be seeing a plethora of animals that are here to bring you messages. If you're not sure what those messages are, go inward. Ask Spirit, what do they mean for you? And if all else fails, there is Google. So I hope this resonates with you, Cancer. A lot of changes, a lot of really beautiful things coming in for you in the month of May. If this does resonate, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Cancerians tons of love and light. Till next time.